Can we fix Nintendo Switch's bad Wi-Fi connection with a wired internet LAN adapter? We get this simple adapter and one instruction booklet. As you can see, that's where the Ethernet plugs in. This is USB. The cable's not super long, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. And then it's kind of like the typical, kind of cheaper plastic. Of course, I'm going to try it out for you, but first, the features. Enjoy fast and stable wired internet connection. Perfect for online multiplayer games. Easy to set up. I guess I'll be the judge of that. It's super dark back here, and I do work on my own car, so this should be pretty easy. I think we just pop that open, take this little USB, plug it in, just like that. Just sits here like this. Take this guy here. Now, I wasn't paying too much attention in health class, but I think you just insert this into here, just like that. I'm going to show you what it's like with it off, so just unplug it for now, then I'll show it with it plugged in. All right, so we're going to run a quick test on the Wi-Fi connection right now, and it's going to come up. It does it fairly quickly, I believe.
Few moments later.
So the download speed is 21 megabits per second and 12 megabits per second for the upload speed, which that's fine for playing online games. But when it comes to online gaming, the most important thing is a solid connection. So when you're on the Wi-Fi, it can kind of shift, you know, like especially while you're on it, like it'll go down and up, and that's where you get kind of that lag or the main issues. I'm gonna plug in the Ethernet and see what we can get here. For some reason, I feel like it's gonna be capped at a pretty low number. The PS5 has a cap and the Xbox has a cap, and the previous generation had caps that were like literally like 200, 100 megabits per second. I plugged in the Ethernet, and you have to go into your internet settings and go all the way down to wired connection, and it gives you the options. Like if you have the new Switch, it comes with that Ethernet port, or if you have the adapter, it says to use the adapter. So I'm gonna hit test connection and see what we got here.
One eternity later.
Come on, baby. What? It's literally 41 megabits per second. And 17 megabits per second for the upload. No way that's the cap. It's capping at 41? I literally have 900. 900 up, 900 down. And it's capped. Oh my. That's horrible. That's not worth it at all. Really? That's insane. But like I said before, it has to do with the strength of the connection. The next portion of this video will be after I've tested this out on stream. So basically pushing the internet to as much as we can and seeing if we can get a solid connection with this Ethernet. That is a whole, like 41, that's, oh my. That doesn't even like help with your downloads that much. That's so bad. It's hard to say. I mean, I'm going to test it out and see if I can get like a solid connection, because I really was having problems playing Pokemon Stadium online with my stream. So if I can get it to work and have a solid connection, 41 is enough, but it's like, really, dude? Because if you have that 900, even if it drops, it kind of doesn't matter as much as when you're at these lower numbers. Like you can get away with playing online with even like 5 megabits, but yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens. Your connection is unstable, so the audio may be interrupted. Okay, that's something we need to pay attention to, because when we switch to the Ethernet, we don't want to see that, because it should be the most solid connection. I'm gonna try the Ethernet now. Wait, is the Ethernet already connected? I'm gonna go back to Big Cam, make sure. I don't know, it might have automatically connected to the Ethernet. Looks like I'm already connected, so woo! Stupid computer AI trash, I win. I mean, the connection is disappointing because it's saying the connection is unstable. I don't know if it's that's because we're connected to other people or what, but that's just disappointing. We did our live stream testing out this Ethernet adapter, and honestly, the connection was not very good. We had a lot of problems still. Initially, I thought we were testing on the Wi-Fi, but I guess maybe the Wi-Fi wasn't working very well, so it automatically switched to the Ethernet, or maybe just because the Ethernet was plugged in, it automatically switched over. So when I went to go change, and I thought we were on the Wi-Fi because it was such a bad connection, we were actually already on the Ethernet, and it was still giving us our notification in Pokemon Stadium that, oh, you might experience audio issues if you have bad connection. The connection was still bad, and honestly, it didn't feel much better, which we looked at the test and it really only improved a little bit. I think if we had like 100 or more, it would be better. It's just pretty disappointing, and I don't think I would buy this if I could go back, and it definitely explains why I didn't buy it 6 years ago, because I just felt like it wouldn't work. But let us know down in the comments what your upload and download is, and if you're using Wi-Fi on your Switch, Ethernet, maybe you have a Switch Lite, maybe you have the Switch OLED, maybe that one is better. That's why I'm guessing that it would maybe have a better connection on there. So if you guys put those in the comments, I think it will help me out to understand better, and also the data will help people that are watching this video. I'll see you in the next short video live stream. Thank you so much for coming.